This is your feeder and stock report for Wednesday, January 21st. Information provided on this report is supplied by various auction marts throughout Alberta. In reference to the following prices, producers are reminded to check with individual markets on current prices and trends. Prices quoted include top quality cattle only. In northern and central Alberta on Tuesday, steers 900 plus 453 to 474, 8 to 900 478 to $5, 7 to 800 510 to 551, 6 to 700 592 to 631, 5 to 600 645 to 705, 4 to 500 757 to 853, 3 to 400 837 to 867. Heifers 900 plus 429 to 432, 8 to 900 452 to 459, 7 to 800 481 to 511, 6 to 700 510 to 574, 5 to 600 578 to 635, 4 to 500 656 to 725, 3 to 400 747 to 810. Yesterday in central Alberta, bred cows for March-April calving traded from $5,100 per head to $6,200 per head. Alberta direct cattle sales Tuesday saw no new trade to report, but there's a good chance scatter trade will develop by this afternoon. There have been reports some January contract cattle are being pushed into February. On Monday, it was announced Canada beef access to China has been restored. China lifted its ban that has been in place since December 2021 following an atypical case of BSE. Between 2016 to 2020, Canada exported 9,000 tons on average annually, valued at $89 million. The U.S. has not had access to the Chinese market since the spring of 2025, suggesting there is additional growth opportunity for high-quality grain-fed beef within the Chinese market. China enforces a zero tolerance for rotopamine beef. In the cow trade in central Alberta Tuesday, the 1 to 2 cows 212 to 226, the 3 cows 196 to 205. Bulls in central Alberta yesterday brought 232 to 238. In the U.S. light trade was reported in Iowa yesterday with live sales at 232, fully steady with the previous week. Dress sales were at 363, steady to a couple dollars lower. Today live bids at 233 have been noted in Kansas. Bids are fully steady with last week. Over the past couple weeks, the market has been dealing with one less buyer as the plant in Lexington, Nebraska has officially closed down. On top of that, other plants scaling back hours as margins in January have been the worst in recent memory. National Bonnet cows averaged 300.44 dressed. The nearby Canadian dollar at 8:30 this morning was trading at 72.62, up 16 basis points. On the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, a mid-session trade, live cattle futures are as follows. February 232.82, up 45. April 234.70, up 12. June 230.57, down 2. This is Dallas Rodger with Canfax reporting for the Alberta Beef Producers.